Hello ladies and gentlemen, how you doing today? My name's Bilify, and today there's a brand new glove in the game of Slap Battles. Today the glove is Spoonful. It has 54 power, 17 speed, and the ability is a comically large spoon. It requires a badge called the Slap Battle Sweet Badge. Is this the King Badge Vine?
Hey dog, get some ice cream? Only a spoonful.
So to get Spoonful, you're gonna need to have the Tycoon glove. And like our friend right here says, you need to just get a max tiered Tycoon. So I think it's just 5,000. Not too crazy. If you don't have Tycoon, you need the Plate Master badge. So you need to sit on the revolving plate around the map for a total of 600 seconds. And there has to be 7 people in the server. Alright, so upon reaching a Tycoon that hits 5,000, you're awarded the badge to the right hand side. Slap Battle Sweep. Now that we got the badge, let's go ahead and let's test out this brand new spoon glove.
Hey dog, get some ice cream?
Alright, so holding the glove, we've got the Slap Battle spoon. Okay. Hitting E.
Hey dog, get some ice cream?
Hey dog, can I get some ice cream? Yo! Oh god, that's so goofy. I'd be laughing harder, but I can't. Like, I don't think I physically can after streaming for 10 hours yesterday. Okay. Pretty good as like a drop smash like that. Well, how far can we actually go with this? Oh, I hit them in front of me. I keep trying to go forward, but they keep jumping in front of me. Oh my gosh, dude, why does this feel like a Harry Potter moment? You can go really far with this. Oh, if you're in the air, another spoon can't hit you. Okay. Watch all the grugs fly away. So is it better to do this in first person to aim? So let's say I wanted to go right in the middle where I just landed beforehand. I got kicked. Alright, so overall, this glove's pretty cool. It did more than I thought it was. I thought it was just going to be like a giant spoon that you hit people with, but I didn't expect it to fly. The abilities are pretty good. It doesn't have like a huge knockback, so it's not something you're going to have to like super worry about as like a super one-shot, but it can get to you in the blink of an eye. So keep moving when you're fighting them in different patterns. But I like this glove. But let's talk about some other things in this update. So right off the bat, the biggest thing is the max player counts in the servers have been increased from 14 to 16. Now hearing it back, it doesn't sound like it's anything crazy with just 2 more players being added, but it changes a lot. For example, for a glove like Boogie that requires the entire server to dance, it's no longer 14 people that need to e-dance. It's now 16 because it requires 100% of the lobby. And that also applies for cults as well. But the good side of this is for most badges that require you to get like 10 or 11, let's say like if you're trying to get Alchemist or if you're using Plague and you need to get 10 kills, this makes it easier on you because there's at least 2 more players for you to hit. It can be good and bad for people trying to get the Tycoon glove because there's more players in the lobby, so less chance that people leave and destroy your timer, but also more of a chance for somebody to come and oof you off of the plate. So that change is pretty big, even though it's just adding 2 more players to the server. I know that it was voted on in the Discord, and it had pretty much overwhelming support for it, so I'm interested to see how you all think about it now that it's actually implemented in the game. The next thing in this update is Divebomb was nerfed. It had its range reduced by 33%. It's a huge chunk. It went from 60 down to 40, which, again, in Roblox terms, that's a huge chunk. It also reduced the maximum knockback power by 33% from 300 to 200. Another big drop-off. For all you Divebomb spammers, you're going to have a little bit more trouble because you're going to need to be a little bit more accurate. They've added a change to the Mr. Glove. You are no longer able to slap with this glove, which, you know what, I can kind of see being something that is a good addition because trying to fight off an MR, you were always getting hit with those little cutscenes of MR, so this can help you sort of avoid that annoyance in a way, as some people were saying. This is an interesting change, but I think it's probably going to end up being a good one in the long run. Another nerf along the way here, we have Santa. Santa's milk, the sleep duration was nerfed from 4 seconds to 2.5 seconds, which I honestly think should have been done a long time ago because it was bad. You could throw milk on people and keep them pretty much in a loop by dodging for another second, but the range was also nerfed with it as well, from 19.5 to 15, so you lost some arm strength there, goober. Also a slight change to Santa that some people might not notice. The Santa Bob plush knockback is now based on the direction the Santa was facing when throwing it, rather than the direction of Santa is facing when it explodes, and people were cheeky with that by throwing it and then quickly turning towards the edge, and it would explode the player in that direction and they'd fly off. That is no longer happening. Let me go show you the cooldowns for Santa now. Alright, so throwing this, they fall asleep, but it's very, very, very short. So yeah, that's definitely a big change to Santa. But that's going to be everything in today's update. Couple nerfs and the brand new King Box Spoon. I know they're working on a bunch of other things behind the scenes, so a lot to come with slap battles in the future, that's for certain. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this update, on the nerfs, on the changes to the server, and the glove itself. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your day or night whenever you are watching this, and we'll see you in the counters. Later!